So we got Cristian Sorbello. He is the king of caravans, and he's also a good friend of mine as well. So
long time friend.
I know.
It's been a while, mate. It's good to catch up.
Yeah, it is good to catch up with you, mate. It's been a long time, you know. It's been like what we met in Ace days, old Albany Creek, eh?
Playing footy.
I just remember all I remember you is you and Cam just carving up front. Like that one year, you guys just like lit it up.
Feels like a lifetime ago now, but yeah. No, it was good times, and I remember the old slide tackles from you, mate. Coming through dirty.
Hey, like I just tell everyone, one year I did get players player, so I just want to let everybody know that.
Yeah. Just got to throw that in there.
No, Ace honestly was like such a it's like close to my heart because like it was a club where it made me feel real welcome. You know, it was like a real family fun club, and it wasn't about like egos or anything like that. It was just about like everybody getting together, having a crack, and being real welcoming. Like that's what I felt like from you and your family.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. It's the place to be. Yeah. Even with Moreton City now, I don't think the culture's changed too much. But I always thought of sport and that club in particular as just building blocks on life, really.
Yeah, it is.
Just meet new people, get a good circle around you, good friendships, and move forward.
So tell us a bit about you, man. Obviously I know a lot about you. A lot of people probably know that you're in the caravan business now, but tell us about Cristian, bro. Like where'd you grow up, where'd you go to school, all that jazz?
So I went to St. Paul's, just Bald Hills there, so pretty much grew up in Brisbane, did 4 years over in Hong Kong when the old man was working there.
That's cool, hey?
Yeah, so a bit of experience. Cool. I was a bit young, but pretty much came back to Brizzy, finished school, tried to go to uni, just wasn't the path for me.
Yeah.
I was more hands-on. I was doing business at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
So I got into a carpentry trade.
Yeah.
So basically finished that one off, but had a work accident, so hurt my back.
Yeah.
And then sort of fell into the caravan business. So
started
off there with mainly repairs, insurance work, but our business sort of progressing a little bit and moving more into the custom fit outs, so bus fit outs, commercial van fit outs.
Yeah.
So actually turning these vehicles into camper vans, which is pretty exciting and cool to see. But yeah, very interesting industry, but still a lot to learn. But we're the new players in the field. But been doing really well so far. So
you guys are smashing it, eh? Like I was just sort of saying off camera then, is like your business model, like renovating caravans, like the content is so easy to consume.
Yeah.
You know, like whenever you pop up, obviously you're my friend or whatever, but if I didn't know you and you were popping up showing me this big renovated caravan, I'm like, I'll watch this, eh? Yeah. You know,
I think everyone wants to be able to see the potential of a vehicle that they might own. And it's affordable. That's the thing. It's not like a major renovation on a house. Yeah. You buy a vehicle, it can be a 2000 model, it can be a brand new 25.
Yeah.
Either way, if you've got an idea in mind, we can create it. So
cool.
I think that's what people like, and seeing that on camera as well, seeing it from an empty shell, and just seeing all the potential is just
so cool.
Yeah, good to see.
So do you do? Because I saw you do vans as well, like normal. Like I think you did like is it like a high-end?
Yeah,
high-end. You did like a really cool build there. So you do everything from vans to caravans that obviously you tow to maybe motorhomes, things like that. Is that sort of what you specialise in?
So we do caravan refurbishment. So basically, everyone likes these sort of vintage Viscounts, those sort of vehicles. So we've done jobs before. We strip those out back to bare bones, and then we throw in all the new mod cons. So basically, reline the walls, brand new kitchen, and then all the modern appliances. So your underbunk air cons. So that's one side. We even do commercial sort of stuff. So we've done like a mobile hair salon before, which was a pretty cool concept.
That's cool, hey?
Yeah. So basically this woman, basically they just do hair and makeup, and it's mainly estate weddings. So basically just pull the caravan, park it up, and there's two little chairs in it. So pretty sick. Yeah. And then the other side as well is the commercial vans, so your high aces, LDVs, Renault Masters. Yeah. So basically same thing, empty shell, and then just your imagination takes you wherever it takes you.
Yeah, it's cool. So what's like a normal client look like? They sort of come in, like what's the customer journey? They come in and maybe they've got an older vehicle that they've got this inspiration and they sort of come, do you sort of do plans up for them? How does it work? Do you do a consultation?
Yeah, so basically each customer is different. So some are newer vans, some are the older vans. Someone just comes to me and goes, hey, I want to create a camper van. This is sort of what I'm looking at doing. They give me a bit of a brief, how long they're looking at being away for. And then we just go through layout options, obviously go through the pricing side of things. And then once all that's confirmed, we give a design and then we start the build.
That's cool.
So average build you can sort of look at for a full fit out, probably around that 12-week mark. And then obviously the larger buses that can go up to potentially 16 weeks, 20 weeks, depending on how big the job is. So
yeah, you did. I was watching a video. I'm a bit of a weirdo watching your videos, eh? Just watching them all right, staying up touch, staying
I
in
don't
touch.
blame you. Thanks for the views.
Yeah. Hey, mate, if you're shooting it, I'll watch it. But yeah, there was this really cool bus you did recently. I don't know when I saw it, but that was really cool.
Yeah, so I got to say, probably my favourite so far is we've done a expedition truck.
Oh.
So it's like an Isuzu NPS body.
Oh, that's
And then
cool.
we just done a Styromax sort of fiberglass outer shell, and then done a full fit out inside. So it's got the lift up bed, electric bed, lounge underneath, just fully fitted out, and you basically just take that beast anywhere. So
is this like a full tour, or someone's like taking the family out, or is that what they're doing? Or?
Yeah, pretty much. This one was actually just a couple. So they're just looking at basically going wherever they want. So off grid, they don't want to have the restriction of having to stay on road, so they basically just take it off road wherever they want, and have the full ability to just stay off grid. So
So when did the business start?
So we started 4.5 years ago.
Okay, cool. So sort of just after COVID.
Yeah.
So did you
kind of just at the end of it? So.
Is that what piqued is that sort of what piqued your interest on that build in that type of business? Because I know after COVID there was a lot of people sort of thinking, oh, I don't want to be locked down, in my house anymore. And I think Caravan sort of went through the roof. Did you sort of ride that wave as well? Or?
Yeah, we did. Obviously, it was more the manufacturing side of the industry that went crazy. So like Jayco, those sort of guys are talking 2 years for builds at that period, and then obviously those vehicles are out there now. So yeah, definitely it was part of the discussions. But I think in a way our business is a little different from the general caravan repairer, where we're more niche, particularly when it comes to the fit out side of things. And even with manufacturers, they build these camper vans, but our point of difference is you can come to us and you can go, hey, I got a 2000 body and I want a fit out done, whereas these manufacturers won't touch it. It needs to be a brand new vehicle. So I think that's why we've kind of grown the way that we've grown, is just because we have a bit more flexibility. And for us, end of the day, if it's a 2000 or 2020, we don't really care. It's the same fit out on our side. And it's more customizable, or more customization for the customer as well. They can basically choose what they want, and we make it happen. So
such a niche there too. I'd imagine with because when you guys were sort of starting the business and stuff, I was just researching how builds work and things, and every build's different, right? Nothing's square, nothing's level. It's all so it takes a lot of creativity and I guess problem solving when you're going through it.
Yeah, it's definitely complex. Every single wall, like you said, is not square, particularly on these commercial vans. They're all shaped. So pretty much every panel's got to get cut in. We're not mass producing, so we don't do templates, because obviously we've got different years, different models, different makes. So that's what's it is interesting, but very time consuming at the same time, because obviously we want to get a nice finish for our customers. So
gotcha.
But no,
that's
definitely
cool.
very niche.
That's cool, man. It's really cool to hear about your business, man. I just think I've known you for so long, and out of all my friend group, you're probably one of the most genuine human beings I know. You're a very, very good person, man. Just having a normal conversation with you, I'll ask you something that's maybe a little bit inappropriate, and the way you react versus other people is very different. You're a very, very loyal person. That's why I've always stayed in touch with you, man. So
I appreciate that, mate. And same goes for you. It looks like you're doing really well, and it's good to catch up.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I just think that will translate into your business life, man. So
definitely.
If you say you're going to do something and you're going to do right by someone, you will. And that, I think, in business is the most important thing, doing
100%.
what you say you're going to do. And I'm sure your clients feel that as well.
Yeah, try not to overpromise, and make sure you follow through with your word. That's the most important thing. So.
Yeah. What's the under promise and over deliver? That's the key. So we sort of brushed over it before, man. But I was speaking to you a lot when you worked really hard to try and get your carpentry apprenticeship done, and then you're moving through to be a builder, and then you had that workplace accident, and you really faced a lot of adversity around that. And I know when we were chatting, man, you just kept showing up every day and kept trying different things. What was that like to go through, man, when obviously you've worked so hard to get to this point, and it's whoa, where do I go now?
Yeah, it was pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously when that sort of thing happens to you, you've got no real option but to just try and keep persevering. But through that period, obviously, it was the work side was one thing, but as well, my background was sport and soccer. So you sort of I kind of lost that identity in sport, which kind of sucked. But like I said, all we did, obviously good support with the family and everything like that, and mates like you, just checking up on me. And basically from that, you just got to keep pushing and just had to pivot.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I couldn't work on the tools anymore. So just found a career that was a bit nicer to my spine.
Yeah.
And then, basically sort of just worked my ass off to get it to where it is now.
So cool, man. And like the business that you have, like anything to do with manufacturing or anything like that is so complex, you know, like I think providing a product business versus a service business, for instance, I'm in real estate, you know, finance, brokering, rentals, all that sort of stuff. It's very service based. So we don't really have this product that we hold and then solve all these problems for our clients and try and create this product. It's pretty much run of the mill, same thing every day. Provide the process, that's how it works, and the risk isn't as high, you know. So you guys could, I guess, commit to a build and something could go wrong. That's coming out of your back pocket. That's not coming out of your clients.
No, exactly right. But I think that's also one thing that I love about my business is that the fact that it is complex and nothing's straightforward or cookie cutter. We love a challenge. Like we just got the right team around us that basically anything gets thrown our way, we give it a really good crack. And like I said, we don't overcommit, but we try and find ways to make it work and give the customer the result that they want. So
good, man. So what about challenges in business? What have you faced so far? Like what would be the biggest challenge with Caravan World?
Look, challenges, like you said, it's very complex. There's a lot of moving parts. Difficulty finding staff. I think that's industry wide for everyone. And then obviously just trying to grow your business while trying to run it day to day. That's always a challenge. Obviously you got the government side of things that make it a little bit difficult with the new rules and legislations they're bringing in, making it a little bit harder for cash flow.
Really? What sort of things?
Even just the superannuation, how they're looking at changing that. Like that's just a minor change, but at the end of the day, that really does limit small businesses' cash flow. And in the grand scheme of things, when you're trying to grow a business, every dollar counts for when you need it. But overall, we've been really lucky. Like I said, we've got a good team around us, and we just got to keep punching and making those results.
So cool, man. Like just listening to it all, it's so interesting how quickly it can change, you know, like from where you come from to like doing this. If you went back, you know, 3 or 4 years ago and spoke to that young Sorby and said, hey, like you're going to be killing it with this caravan business, you'd probably slap yourself. You'd be like, whatever,
exactly
mate, you know? So
exactly right.
It's, it's awesome, mate. I'm so glad for you. So let's talk about you've been taken off the market.
Yes, mate. Settled down, married. Married back at the end of May and got a little bub on the way. So.
Sorry I couldn't make that, mate.
Nah, that's all right, buddy. It is what it is. Life gets busy.
I just feel a bit ugly if I had gone to that wedding. I looked at the wedding photos, I was like, holy, I don't want to go anywhere near that.
That's it. It's that Italian gene, you know.
Oh, mate, just like, seriously. Even your dad's still got it going, eh?
He tries everything. He thinks he does.
I think he's got you covered, eh?
No. So married life now, mate, and like I said, expecting a little bub.
Cool.
So just getting ready for that next stage of life. So
that's awesome, man. So when's the due date?
Follow your lead, mate.
Follow
your lead.
Have you? How far along is she?
She's 14 weeks at the moment, so nearly 15.
I was going to say, it was like, that was around about when I found out I was having twins. So.
Yeah, exactly right. No, I made sure. First thing I did was, I don't want to do a Jacob Reynolds. Am I having twins? Made them check like 3 times. Mate, it's so good to see that you just smashed that dad life and those boys are growing quick and they're bloody cute.
Thanks, mate. So. Yeah, man. I'm like, they're going to play for Ace one day, I reckon.
100%.
I've been trying to negotiate it with Hannah, trying to get back to Brisbane. But actually, they just started soccer and I want to get them a little Ace kit. I was going to have a chat to you today about it and just get them like a mad little Ace kit with Reynolds on the back or whatever and like have my number and stuff so they can train up in Darwin.
No, it's adorable.
It's so cool, man. So
it's so good to see him growing up.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. So boy or girl, have you found out yet? Don't know yet?
Yeah, keeping it a surprise.
Oh, nice.
So we could have found out already.
But
Mrs. wants to keep it a secret, so.
I always find it funny, like when you're going through the process with your partner, like going to the meetings with the midwives and things like that. I always try to be quite involved, and you know what I'm like. I like to be a bit of a larrikin and like lighten the mood a little bit. 0 laughs, like 0.
Well, it's kind of funny because obviously, like, we're not going to find out. But I keep trying to trickle the stenographers.
Oh, don't do that, man. Don't do that.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but every time I'm like, "How's the dick growing?" Like, just trying to get those answers.
You know Hannah's a radiographer, so they get anxiety around it. They're like, not, because sometimes someone won't write in the book that you don't want to know, and they'll blurt it out, and like obviously that's a big no-no, and it destroys the whole process. So.
I'm honestly just convinced that it's a boy. I don't know what it is. I'm just convinced. So whenever I talk to someone, I just say he straight away. So I think that might get me in a bit of trouble later.
It's so funny, It's awesome, man. Like having especially like bringing a young one into the family, man. Like it just, especially into your family, be so well loved and just like.
Yeah, exactly right.
It's going to be a weapon of a football player. Like seriously,
that's it.
He's got no choice.
I don't even know. My brother as well was having a baby, so they're.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're 6 weeks ahead of us. So
what?
Yeah, just got two.
Was that planned or what? No. What's going on there? Was that planned or?
No, it wasn't planned. So it's just the way that it worked out.
Yeah,
so
that's
cool. Awesome. So
mate, that's awesome to go through that journey together.
I'm saying just a little best friend to grow up with. Like it's just doing everything together. So
it's gonna be so cool, man. So. That's cool, man. How are you feeling about it? Because I know when I was like, I felt like really excited. And then the closer it got, I started feeling a bit anxious. I was like, I don't know about this. Hey, what am I going to do with this baby? Or babies, I don't know how to look after these things.
To be honest, I've wanted it for so long. I've always sort of had that, just that gut feel. This is what I was meant to be doing. Like work's one thing, but I've always wanted to be a dad.
I know, yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
So obviously there's a bit of nerves there.
Yeah.
But just trying to put everything in place before the baby gets here. And
you'll be such a good dad, man. You'll absolutely
try
kill
to be
it,
anyway. So.
Yeah, you'll kill it. So our boys, so how far ahead? My boys will be by the time, maybe 4 years ahead. Yeah. In football terms.
Yeah, because they're 3 at the moment, aren't
they? Yeah. So if they follow in your footsteps and they play topside early, they might play together.
Yeah, might debut at 9.
Well, if you or Claude have anything to do with it, like, mate, you're playing topside now. You're good enough. No, that's cool, man. Yeah, man, honestly, I know it was a bit of out of the blue to get you and your dad here to talk on the podcast and stuff, but it's really like a bit of a passion of mine. I just like to talk to people that I find interesting and I think are on a pretty cool journey, and what you're on with Oz Caravan World and just the way you're going about life and stuff I think is awesome, man. So
no, I appreciate that, mate. Like I said, it's a pleasure to be here. It's good to catch up. It's been too long. Got to come down to Brizzy more often.
Yeah, for sure, man. I do need to, just with work, man. I think like you're one of those friends that I feel like we don't need to talk. Like we could just catch up anytime, and it's like exactly how it was before,
Exactly
exactly. So I've got a few funny questions here for you, man. Okay, so we'll see how you go with these. All right. So growing up, who was the better football player, you or Jordan?
Me. He's down.
Oh, wait. Claude's like, yeah.
Put Jamie Lee in the equation as well. I want to sit Jamie Lee.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah.
Jamie Lee was pretty fast, I heard. She was a bit of a sprinter.
No, she thinks she was fast. There's a difference. Her arms are moving fast. Her lower limbs, not so much.
That's so funny. All right. So how you can tell the story if you want, but it was pretty romantic how you sort of engaged with your wife when you initially, how did it go about it? Like, because you grafted for a bit, right? You were like, you knew the one you wanted, like, not to be awkward about it, but you liked this lady when I lived in Brisbane.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
remember going to the gym, you're like, I really like that lady.
It's been a long road, and actually I think when we actually went to Worlds at I think it was.
I still remember
North Lakes?
Yeah, man.
North Lakes. We saw her there, and I was frothing. Yeah.
Mate, when I saw that thing online when you're in a relationship, I was like, oh my god! I was like saying to Hannah, and she's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, you got no idea. This is the biggest long game you've ever.
Yeah, you're not wrong. So it was like 10 years of perseverance. So
mate.
Yeah, there was many messages and many attempts at taking her out, but got there in the end. So
that's awesome.
That's good.
Yeah, that's you though, man. You knew what you want. So you're like,
exactly.
I'm not settling for anything less.
That's it.
I love that, man. Yeah. So what was it? What was the first date?
Okay, so how the first date came about? Oh, it's gay, but
hey, it's not, man. 10 years of the graft is not.
So I pretty much tried everything to sort of take her out, and then I ended up waking up at like 2 o'clock one morning. And I was like, that's it, I've got to get creative. So I drove to work at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I created a PDF document of a proposed agenda.
Oh, really?
So I basically had it was like a fillable document.
My God.
So just date, time, and it was a full menu. So I got her over to my house, cooked for her.
Mate,
so that's sprinkle cake for dessert and everything. So
mate, that is unbelievable, man. I love that.
That's one that got her attention. So.
I love that.
But so it's a classic story, but
yeah, it's so good, man. And like as you know, to tell your kids that story one day. It's
100%.
like, mate, I knew your mum, like, from day one, that's the one I wanted, you know, and like to teach your kids that, like, that sort of commitment, like, it sounds funny, but like, when you what you want in life, you don't stop until you get it, you know, so it's just like, it's awesome. Yeah, man, you should have seen my face the first time I saw it, eh?
You should have seen mine.
Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, some celebrations.
Yeah. So I still tell this story today, but when we used to go to the gym together, you have the most interesting song selection in the gym.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So when we used to go to, we were at Good Life Chermside, and we used to go to Worlds at North Lakes and stuff. Oh, we were doing, I don't know, we were doing chest press or whatever, and we were going like as heavy as we could go. And like, I have a listen to your headphones, and all I can hear is, it's murder on the dance floor. Better not kill the mood. And I'm like, what is that?
It's still one of my favourite songs, Murder on the Dance Floor.
It's catchy.
But yeah, I had a very diverse playlist. So it was a bit of everything. So there was some Celine Dion in there. There was some Amity Affliction, and then some good old techno. So
I don't mind a
whatever
bit
it
of
takes.
Celine.
Yeah, whatever it takes. Get through that next set.
What's all right? So a couple of random ones. Favorite music artist of all time?
Ooh, that's difficult. I would probably have to say Celine Dion.
Oh, favorite song?
Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I don't mind Mariah.
Yeah,
Don't mind
Mariah
a bit Mariah.
Carey. More recent, probably Ed Sheeran, He's a Weapon. Or Luke Combs. I love country music, so Luke Combs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
Morgan Wallen.
So one
just
song
many.
you got to listen to the rest of your life. What song would you pick?
Fast Car,
Yeah.
but by Luke Combs. Yeah, his remake of it.
Ah, nice,
Yeah,
man. Nice.
Gun song.
Yeah, nice.
Gun song.
Favorite movie of all time?
Oh, shit. Favorite movie? I would probably have to say The Untouchables.
Untouchables.
Yeah, it's in French. So it's about a guy who's basically on like the equivalent of Centrelink.
Oh, yeah.
And basically he applies for this job to become a quadriplegic's carer.
Yeah.
And it's just basically the story of how they become best mates.
Oh, yeah.
And just basically completely changes his life.
Oh, yeah.
So this guy basically just starts off as a nobody,
Yeah.
and then just learns his job, and then just becomes really good mates with him. It's just a nice half-hour movie.
Yeah, nice.
Otherwise, The Gentleman, something a bit tougher.
Yeah. We'll lead with that one next time.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, that is a good.
Yeah,
I
it's a
actually was
gun
watching.
movie.
That is a good movie.
Yeah, Hugh Grant is just a legend.
Yeah,
Like,
he goes
nailed
so well in
role.
that movie.
Oh, he just killed it. Yeah.
Or like when someone ever asks me, it's a mixture between I've got totally opposite ends of the scale. So Step Brothers, like I could watch that over and over again, or Law Abiding Citizen.
Yeah, okay.
I love that movie.
Gerard
oh
Butler.
man, he's the man.
They
And
are
Jamie
good.
Foxx.
Yeah.
So if you weren't doing what you're doing right now, what would you be doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Be chilling.
Well, at the end of the day, you don't do something you don't want to do. So
Yeah.
it's the industry that I can see potential in. It's the industry I'm working in, and like I see a lot of growth.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely where I want to be. As I get further along in life, I might look at branching out, but I wouldn't be dropping this.
Yeah.
So no, I'm where I want to be.
It's so cool, like especially with like any sort of manufacturing business. There's like I guess there would be a lot of verticals that you could build off that too. So you could probably even have like rentals. You could have like finance. You could have all sorts of things. I suppose you could bolt into that business. Hey.
That's correct. Yeah. So even retail side of things as well. There's potential there.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I've always liked property.
Yeah.
So hopefully down the track I can look at purchasing a bit more, and if you hook me up with some good deals, you know.
We didn't even talk about property actually. You are a big property buff. I remember you bought one on a street that I used to live in
Yeah, Stafford Heights.
Stafford Heights.
Stafford
What was the
Heights,
name of the
That was
street?
the first one. Larry.
Yes.
Street. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the first
You still
one
got
that
it?
Yeah, still got it.
Gee, that'd be worth a bit now.
Yeah, it's still sitting there.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, seeing what we're going to do with it.
So good. And you're doing you're planning out the new build now. I saw
That's
that
right.
on your
Yeah,
Insta.
yeah. So going through that process. So
That's cool.
hopefully get in for next Christmas.
That's cool, man.
See what happens.
Are you going like? Is it going to be like a all out sort of thing, or what? How you? What are you
Yeah,
thinking?
doing the dream home, but with a budget.
Yeah.
So trying to keep it under wraps, but
As we
it's
all
a bit
do.
difficult at the moment. Like that building industry's going crazy. So
Yeah.
see what we can do, but make it work.
The costs are just so crazy now, hey?
Oh yeah, it's double because we were actually looking at building at the property that we're looking at building at now, and we had it priced at 485, and now you're sort of talking double if not triple that amount of money. So it's just crazy
That's
how
mental,
much it's
hey?
gone up. So
Yeah, we're the same in Darwin, mate. Like, there's actually a really large separation between replacement costs and existing. You know, so like you could buy a 3 and 2 in a suburb called Zuccoli, where there's a lot of new builds in. You can buy a 3 and 2 for about 7, but to build it, it costs about 820.
Yeah.
It's like a real big separation there, you know.
Yeah,
even with
right.
stamps, you know, and all that, like it still makes sense to buy existing, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly right. There's not much incentive at the moment for new homes going up.
nah. And they're only making it worse with the 5% deposit.
Yeah, exactly right.
Like, got so many buyers like, oh my God, 5% deposit. I'm like, man, it's going to double the values of the house.
Also put you in a lot of debt for a long time.
I know, seriously. But man, it's been awesome to chat to you, dude. Things just flow with you, eh? They always have. So I appreciate you coming on, man.
Thanks for your time, mate. It's good to see you.
On. Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks, man. And yeah,
All
I'm
the
sure we'll
best.
catch up soon.
All the best in the future, mate.
You.
All right.
Cool, bro.
Take care.
That was good, man.
Thanks, buddy.